Okay, bro. What you want to know?
Yeah.
And I'm blessed, you know what I mean? I thank God every day, you know what I mean, for me being in this position.
Great entertainer, great on the mic, and then even a great worker.
I tell you could beat me one-on-one.
Mike could do that.
All right, I gotta put the shades on.
Growing the game at such a global level.
Can't keep up with me and be consistent on a daily basis.
Hell yeah, look at him. He act too cool. He act too confident.
It comes to such reward for all the hard work that you put in and to rise to the top.
Your chain turning your neck purple. We're not.
What up, this is KRS-One with the TakeOver files. Make sure y'all stay tuned on this. Realness.
What's going on? It's your boy Little TakeOver. This is the TakeOver Files. This edition right here, man. Not only do my man be in the kitchen whipping chicken like a stir fry. Ooh. You feel me? But my man got the bars. He got the songs. He got the vibes. The one and only Chef Haze. What's up, bro?
What's up with you, Finn?
Nah.
You know how I go.
Definitely, bro. First of all, I want to say I appreciate you for signing through. You feel me? Y'all see me in a different setting. You feel me? My man Chef Haze the first one to be, and I'm not even going to name this area the TakeOver studio. Just know this is exclusively for my boy, cause he be in the kitchen with me chicken like a stir fry.
Bro, right? Like, you feel me? Cause it's like stir fry. When you got the zen, you got the zam, and then you got the what? What's that? Oh shit! Bam.
Hey, listen, bro. So, tell me a little bit about you, man. You feel me? Like I told you, I got the first thing you pointed out when we came over here. Like, you feel me? The zen joint over there. Like, so that tells a lot about you, mentally and spiritually. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, spiritually, you feel me? What they doing out there, and they all praising and all that. I'm with that. You feel me?
Facts.
But the whole area of zen, you feel me? I just feel at peace in this room because I mean, I just feel as though I was made to come in here and do my thing. You feel me? And I'm frizzled too, and this room kind of green. So this drawing doing everything I needed to be. You feel me?
Facts.
So I feel as though, like, you know, I appreciate you. Like, I mean, bringing me onto the show. But a little bit about myself. You feel me? I'm an artist. I've been an artist. People wonder how I got my name. I got my name from actually being an artist. And the next thing I know, it kind of just carried over. You feel me?
I was gonna get into that a little later, but go ahead. My fault.
Alright, so me being Chef Haze, you feel me, is always co-inspired with the fact that I live on Hazelnut. Like, you feel me? Not Hazelnut, I mean Hazel. You feel me?
Okay.
And also the fact that I was cooking, I was coming home in the chef coat, but mainly what I did was rap. So when I said slightly sauteed, smoking dope, nigga, I'm steady winning. I'm in the kitchen getting sauteed. Niggas was like, oh shit, he really a chef. Like,
right.
Niggas was like calling me Chef Haze. I was just playing with it. I wasn't like, my original name was Antonio Haze.
That's your real name?
No, that's my middle name. Haze, you feel me? But that was my name. But I changed it to Chef Haze because like that fits me better. Plus, I mean, do the thing.
Facts, bro. So dip it more into the music. Let's go back as far as your. We ain't gonna touch too much on the past first, but you know you gotta get to learn about the past to get to the future. You feel me? So let's go back to your first track that you can remember being in the studio. You feel me? Tell me about that feeling you had that first time in the studio, and compare that to now being in the studio with your new music.
So it kind of felt like I was a little bit of a natural because I always grew up in the studio. You feel me? I seen my brothers on tracks and hopping on shit. So when I got older and I finally got a chance to hop on my own shit, it was like, let me rap. Like, I could really fucking rap, put all these bars out. I'm putting meaningful shit out, but I was like, I'm spinning too fast. You feel me?
Right.
I'm not really counting my syllables. I'm not really doing what I think I'm doing. I'm doing what everybody say they doing. You feel me? And as I had the engineer break it down to me, shout out to my old engineer, Nate, you feel me? Broke things down, music theory and all of that shit, you feel me? How each count should be. Alright, and starts becoming more superb. You feel me? Like, it started becoming modified, and everybody was just like, yo, you can ride any beat now. You feel me? It was just crazy because I was just like, everybody said my song was hot, and you feel me, it was a meaningful song. I remember the song too, it was called Instagram. Funny name too, that's the funny part. But it was about, like, you feel me, how I had a breakup with a shorty on Facebook, and then we switched to Instagram, and we was like, you feel me?
Okay, that's tough. That's tough. I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But that was like, it was more deeper than that. Like, I was writing more, but it was more. That's not me no more. You feel me? Once you get past that stage, you gotta figure out who is you as an artist.
So who are you as an artist?
Me? I'm that bull. You feel me? I had to think about that. I ain't going. I can't be no heartbreak. Like, I ain't no heartbreak artist. Like, the fuck.
I feel you.
You feel me? I'm a real ass nigga. Like, come on, they come and go. You feel me? But I'm gonna live regardless. I'm gonna party regardless. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna do my thing for prison. You know what I mean?
Man, hold up, bro. We about to take this left, you feel me? Because I'm about to bring some energy into this interview.
All right, what's up?
Saying? All right, now, when you go to a party.
Oh, hell yeah. That's my thing.
You know, welcome to a party. What determines if you gonna potentially cuff a joint or if you just want to get it out of here?
I ain't trying to cuff none of them bitches.
So everything just in out here?
Straight up.
Bro, you guys, so at some point in your life, you don't feel like you need to, you know what I'm saying, like, chill out.
If that's the case, I ain't about to do that shit in the party.
Nah, you right about that. You right about that.
Niggas bitches right.
You right about that. Hey, bro, hold on. Look, we're gonna take one commercial break before we get into some fun, you feel me? TakeOver Files, Chef Haze, be right back.
We do pan-sear the New York strip, and then once the New York strip actually done pan-sear, we pour the marinade in the pan, reduce it, get bigger flavor, and don't wait 30 minutes to actually pull the meat out and leave the marinade in the bowl. Wait 30 minutes to actually leave the marinade in the bowl.
Not use the marinade.
We ain't doing that. We ain't no house cooks. Man, your parents actually in the waiting room listening to this, Tom. Your parents actually in there listening to me say this, and they know that's what they've done all their lives with that 30-minute marinade.
Is it easy to
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I go by the name Anthony Dupree. Fucking up like this, would you remember me? Said I'ma always be 100 cause my energy. Because my energy. And I'ma always be 100 cause my energy. And if I fuck it up like this, would you remember me? Then I miss a butterfly with a wing clip. Miss a butterfly with a wing clip. And I never let them tell us that we ain't shit. And I never let them tell us that we ain't shit. Then I miss a butterfly with a wing clip. Miss a butterfly with a wing clip. And I never let them tell us that we ain't shit. And I never let them tell us that we ain't shit.
They just saw a little preview, you feel me? You was dropping some knowledge out here tuned in. Shout out, we at the Perfect Touch, 1015 Alany Avenue. We got my man Chef Millie.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, man?
Hey, first and foremost, I want to say I appreciate this opportunity.
You know,
just you, bro. Before I gotta do this, you feel me? Cause the people who put me on to you, my pop, shout out my pop, you feel me? And my cousin Deb, Deb, you feel me? They told me.
Shout out to his pops, you know, that's respect.
Real talk.
That's respect.
Real talk, bro, you feel me? They, cause some of my pop wanted to ask you the first joint, how you feel as far as just having that platform to cook? You know what I'm saying? To showcase your talent, your skills, and then how do you feel as far as the support you received before and after? I know that's two questions.
But no, I just, like, to be honest with you, man, I feel blessed. Like, I feel like I really feel blessed. And at one point, you know, if you could believe, I used to be mad when people used to always be like, yo, I only want you to make my food. Like, I just felt like they were trying to work me hard or, like, you know, take advantage of me. And then, but at the end of the day, like, I got a gift, and they were just trying to take advantage of the gift.
Right.
So I just started embracing the gift more, and then, you know, that just helped me, you know, embrace life more in a whole. So, you know, just not fighting the gift, not fighting your passion. You feel me? And then,
like,
you know,
blocking on blessings.
Yeah, like blocking your blessings, but then at the same time, knowing, like, when you're doing something else, you really would rather be doing that. So now you're just upset because now you're trying to rush and do your passion when you really think like you're wasting your time doing something else. So I just said I'm not wasting my time, nothing no more. I'm only going to, you know, do food. So then now I got a bunch of tracks, food. You feel me? I got 5 tracks. I'm the number one food trapper. You feel me?
I like that. That's dope, bro. That's dope.
You already know, like, I got 5 traps that's doing food. You know, I'm in my lane. So I just do a lot of the stuff in my lane. Like, I don't do nothing extra. So, you know, that's just what it is.
Where you come up with? How you get the number one food trapper? You feel me?
Oh man,
tell me about that day you just woke up and it hit you, like, cause that's heavy.
No, I was actually, you know, it was the night before I went to go tape my first season of Hell's Kitchen, and I was sitting there, you know, and I couldn't believe I was about to go to LA. You know, I couldn't believe the state that I was in right then and there, and I was like, wow, you know, I really like trap food. Like I really trap food, like to the point where they about to put me on TV. I'm like, I'm the #1 food trapper. Like I'm the #1 food trapper. Like I trap food, and that's what it is. Like so, and then I've done things, you know, in the game similar to what people would only associate with as like street mentality. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But I trap heavy. So just to give you a quick little story, I was in Vegas and I'm walking down the hallway and an old lady walked past me. You know, she was on a walker, real old, and I had a Trap Star t-shirt on. And she said, "What does trap mean?" And I said, I made it to the upper echelon of hustling. I said, everybody work hard and everybody hustle. But when you a trapper, you actually work so hard that you got them trapped in and they ain't going nowhere else. So that's why I'm a trap star.
That's how. You gotta respect that.
Feel me?
You feel me? I got too gassed up. You feel me? I forgot. I didn't formally introduce you. You feel me? So I'm gonna run it back a little bit. It's your boy Lito TakeOver. You feel me? My man Chef Millie, the #1 trap. Man, listen, bro. Trap star, trap cook, trap chef. You feel me?
That's why I said
icon. Bro, I gotta give you the proper introduction, bro. Cause you don't understand, bro. Well, you probably do, but you really showed a lot of, like, I got a lot of homies that cook, bro, and I've been cooking for years, and they've been wanted to quit, but by seeing you just having a platform, and then, you know, the New Lane connection, and then the Gala season, it's real heavy, bro. Then me just seeing you in the barbershop vibing with your man, like, that's dope, bro.
No, it's heavy. Like, that's a whole nother level. I have young guys run up on me all the time, and I know when they answer me a question, they actually asking me, how can they be where I'm at? I know that's what they really asking me, you know, for advice. And then I explain to them, I ask them, you know, how old are you or how long you been in the game? And then they'll, you know, say they're 20-something or however it is. And then I explain to them, when I was with you, I had the same amount of clientele that you got now. All right. You ain't doing nothing wrong. Right. You ain't losing. When I was you, I had the same clientele as you. So whatever y'all see me do, whatever hard work y'all see me like exude, I'm 39 now. But people only know me for cooking food. Now, people only know me for only trying to be great at it. That's what they see now. He's only trying to do stuff great with it. He's not trying to do nothing mediocre with this situation. You feel me? So at the end of the day, they gotta stay true. They gotta stay true to who they are, you know, and deal with the ups and the downs. You know, as an entrepreneur, it is a street mentality. The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. Right. So you go ahead, dibble and dab, and be a jack of all trades and a master of none.
So what's everything that you do?
Right now, I'm responsible for almost, you know, all of the guys in Philadelphia. You feel me? Like Lil Uzi might call, Meek might call, Lean might call. You feel me? I just ran into Rico Havoc last night. He might call. And then when it all comes down to it, when PNB Rock call, New Lane call, no matter what the situation is, baby shower, bar mitzvah, I mean, it don't matter what the situation is, I gotta, you know, that's my 100. Like that's if you want to say like that's my that's for one, that's family, and for two, like that's my everyday job. Like that's what I gotta do. So, but the beautiful thing about New Lane is the name about it. We create new lanes. So when we peeping somebody else creating a new lane inside a new lane, we support that. We support Chef Millie teaching the kids. We support, you know, somebody else trying to go ahead and venture out and do some clothes or something. You feel me? Because we creating a new lane. So like we ain't make that like that ain't just, you know, just because. You feel me?
Look, we're gonna take you on one commercial break. You feel me? let them rock for a little bit. It's your boy Little TakeOver. I'm right here with Chef Millie, the perfect touch. We'll be right back.
We out here, what's going on? It's your boy Little TakeOver, the TakeOver Files, live at the Lincoln Financial Stadium. You see, home of the Super Bowl champ. Nelson Aguilar, Jamel Hill. We got a lot of hitters over here, man. So, just know, nobody did 2018 like we did it. Nobody gonna do 2019 like we gonna do it. TakeOver Files, Unstyle View, Take 6060, TakeOver Files Sports.